Hello and welcome to the solution of 2020 week 21 Workout Wednesday. Can you design for an automatic phone layout? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to isolate our years. So what I did was I created a custom date, which was the year date value. And then I created a set from here. So I did state in the requirements that I wanted you to use set filters. So we're going to use our top two for our order date years, and we're going to do the maximum. So this is going to be our years. So if I drag that in, you'll see we've got in and out, and if I drag order date in, you'll see we've got 18, 19 and 2016, 2017. If I add sales onto my text, and we're going to create quick table calculation percent difference. Now as you can see, it's running the percent difference slightly different to what we want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit table calculation, specific dimensions, and we're going to sort by the order date year, the order date, and again by the minimum. So now we have our 29 and 24%. And then we're going to hide these ones and we're going to sort descending. Perfect. And we're going to add sales onto our text as well. And we're just going to switch them around. So just going to put that back onto our detail, entire view, crank up the size. Now I'm going to custom format these ones. So in my toolbar up here, I have my emoji and key symbols. So on our percentage, we're going to have it to no decimal places, and we're going to add in this symbol. So let me copy character info, paste that in. Obviously my copying and pasting isn't working very well, so we're just going to delete that. And then we're going to have a semicolon, copy this character info, paste that in. Obviously we only want this. And we're going to have the 0% just in case it's ever a downwards figure. So now we're going to add our year of order date onto colour. We're just going to select the purple and the grey. I know it's not the exact colours, but you get the point. So we're going to call this sales year to date. And then we're going to do the exact same but with profit. So I'm just going to duplicate this one. I'm going to put profit there instead. And then we're going to remove that sales. In fact, we're just going to edit this one. So where it says anything that says sales, we're now just going to change it to be profit. Because then it keeps the same formatting that we just did. So it saves me going back onto and changing the horrendous copy and paste that I just did. So just find all the places that it says sales. Again, you can also save this calculation if you wanted, instead of doing an in-field calculation. So this is now profit. Okay, so now we're going to continue on the theme of that sales and profit. So we're going to add our years in here, sales at the side, and this time we're going to have our month. But as you noticed, it was formatted in the letters. So we go right click format and we just want the first letter. And again, we're going to duplicate this and change this to profit. And in fact, what we do need to do is need to add our years onto colour on both of those. So there we go, we have our sales over time and our profit over time. Now the final thing we need to do is we need to do our top 10 product names by sales. So again, I'm just going to create a set, use all, top 10 by sales. It's going to change it to a sum, so this is top product sales. Hit OK. We're going to add that onto filters, product name, sales, descending with a label. Number 1, done. So top products by sales, and now we're going to do our top products by profit. So again, we're going to right click on our product name, create set, use all, top 10 by profit. So this is top profit products, and then we're going to do the same, but we're going to duplicate this one and we're going to call this bottom. So this will be our bottom profit. We're just going to change this from top to bottom and hit OK. Now what we want to do here is we want to create a combined set. So I'm going to click on my bottom one and my top, right click, create combined, and this will be top bottom profit. We're going to have all members in set. So now what I can do is I can have this in and out, and we want product names, add all members, but we want to exclude the out. In fact, we're just going to add this onto our filters here. We're just going to have our ins. So now we don't know which one's top and which one's bottoms, but if I put profit on, you're going to sort of be able to see. But we can create a calculated field which is in out profit. So we're just going to say if the top product, so if that, then top, else bottom, and hit OK. We're going to add that to our rows, switch them around, and just rotate the labels so they're a little bit tidier. So now we have our top and bottom. Top and bottom. So now we just need to put it all together in a dashboard. So our dashboard size is 1200 by 800. Our dashboard is 2020 week 21. So we're going to put our dashboard title on there. I'm just going to center that. So now I'm just going to build out what it takes to build your mobile layout. Now notice my phone layout is locked, so I'm not going to edit that, and you're just going to see what happens. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add our sales year to date in, our profit year to date, sales over time, profit over time, top products, bottom products. Okay, just going to delete that. So now it's just a case of formatting it so that it's just a little bit nicer on your desktop layout. So we're going to move that over here, move that over as well, and move this over and make sure that fits entire view. So as you can see, we've managed to fit it all on one dashboard. I obviously had some things at the bottom here, which is the data, what week it is on my Twitter account. Now if I go to my phone layout, you'll be able to see that it's automatically laid it out in the way that I wanted it to be on my phone layout. The only thing that's missing is my text labels, which should be not there, sorry, which need to be here. So this will be called sales, and then we also have one here for interesting, my text won't come on Tableau. We should have one to be able to put in here, which is profit, which for some reason isn't allowing me to do that. And then essentially what it would be is you just have sales there, and then at the bottom here you would have a profit header so that it allows you to do that over time. So that's all for this week. Thanks for tuning in. here's what your dashboard should look like, here's what your locked phone layout is, and for those that were asking, I just deleted everything on my desktop layout and my tablet layout so that you couldn't cheat and see what my desktop version was and you could only see the phone layout. Thanks. See you all soon.